A father thoughtfully observed his son's daily routine and hoped for a brighter future.
During a quiet evening at home, the father asked his teenage son to bring the watch from the cabinet.
The father told his son to take the watch to the market and ask people what price they think it has.
Yes, Father, I will.
The son went to the busy market and started asking different people about the watch. Son asked, "How much do you think this watch is worth?" Shopkeeper said, "Maybe 500 rupees." Another man said, "I can give 1,000 rupees for it." Different people gave different prices. Some thought it was cheap, while others thought it was valuable. The son became confused. After some time, the son returned home. Son said, "Father, everyone told me a different price for the watch." Father replied calmly, "Now go to the market again, but this time, don't ask the price of the watch." The son looked confused. Father continued, "Ask people the price of the time inside this watch." The son did not fully understand, but he went back to the market once again. Son asked the people, "How much is the time inside this watch worth?" People laughed loudly. They said, "What a foolish question." The son felt embarrassed, but then he noticed a small old watch repair shop nearby. Inside the shop sat an old man, calm, wise, and peaceful. The son walked toward him and asked, "How much is the time inside this watch worth?" The old man smiled gently and carefully held the watch in his hands. Old man said, "Son, you cannot put a price on time." He continued, "You can give millions of rupees, but you cannot buy back even 1 second of your life." The old man looked deeply into the boy's eyes and said, "That is why you must use your time wisely." Oh, the boy listened silently. Every word touched his heart deeply. Old man continued, "Time has one bad thing and one good thing." Son asked softly, "What is that?" Old man replied, "The bad thing is that time passes." He smiled gently and continued, "And the good thing is you can choose how to spend it." The old man slowly pointed toward the ticking watch. Old man said, "Everyone in this world has 24 hours in a day. The rich and the poor both. The difference is how they use those hours." At that moment, the son finally understood the true value of time. He returned home with tears in his eyes. The son hugged his father tightly and thanked him for the lesson. The father smiled proudly because his son had finally understood what truly matters in life. Friends, time is free for everyone, but it is priceless. You cannot buy it, but you can use it wisely. You cannot keep it forever, but you can spend it meaningfully, and once it is gone, it never comes back. So, use your time wisely.